Last night I went out partying with my friends. Pretty typical for a 21-year-old guy. But while out, I'm ashamed to admit that I committed the phone sin. You know the one I'm talking about. Going online on your cell phone while in a bar or a nightclub. And I personally cringe when I see people doing this. But in my defense, I wasn't updating my Facebook status or checking Twitter. Instead, I loaded up PayPal. My earnings for the last few hours had just passed $400, more than enough to pay for the night. And it was all thanks to what I call cloud blogging. A few years ago, I simply wouldn't have believed it was possible to make this kind of money on autopilot from a blog. At 16, I had started a blog you may have heard of called Viperchill. After an entire year of writing content for the site, I had a measly 17 subscribers and just a handful of comments. Definitely nothing to brag about after writing to the world for over 12 months. I quickly decided that making money with blogs was reserved for a few special people, and I left the blogosphere to focus on other ventures. Those other ventures actually saw me making a great income online, but in all honesty, I missed having an audience and I just missed sharing my ideas with the world. To say I was hesitant to get back into blogging is a huge understatement. After all, I had bought tons of blogging guides and followed the advice of tons of gurus with very little show for my efforts. Even though I was writing great content, it seemed like other people were gaining an audience much easier than I was. I mean, I kept looking for the secrets that I thought I was missing, and they just didn't seem to be out there. Since I wanted to get back into writing, I decided I would give blogging one last try. And this time, instead of following the gurus, I decided I would try my own strategy instead. In 2008, I started pluginid.com, a blog on personal development. After 1 month of writing for the site, I had surpassed 100 subscribers. In 1 month, I'd achieved what had taken me over a year to do previously. After month 2, I had surpassed 200 subscribers. The growth wasn't mind-blowing, but it definitely gave me motivation to keep going. After 7 months, I reached what many people consider a decent milestone, 500 subscribers. Since I did have a background in marketing though, I was actually a little disappointed in these figures. But little did I know, there was one big blogging secret I had yet to discover. Once you reach a milestone like this in your subscriber numbers, growth becomes easy and multiplies exponentially. Based on getting 500 subscribers in 7 months, you would assume I could reach 1,000 subscribers after, say, a year or 14 months. But it didn't take another 7 months to double my subscriber count. It didn't even take 4 months. It took one. And since the strategy I was using worked so well, Plugin ID actually reached 4,000 subscribers just 3 months later after a total of running the website for just 1 year. After 18 months, the site had over 7,000 subscribers. Now, I had been writing on this topic for a long time, and it came to the point where I felt like I wanted to sell the website, and I did so. And in doing so, I received a mid five figure fee for my efforts. Not bad for a 19-year-old who was working a full-time job at the time. I had finally discovered what it took to build a successful blog and made a lot of money in the process. I decided that I should share my secrets with the world so people don't follow bad advice and follow things that don't work for years and months at a time, just like I had. I wanted to build a course on the process and share it with people online, but I couldn't. Not until I did one more thing. Try my strategies in a totally different niche to see if they still produce such amazing results. Since marketing was still a huge passion of mine, I decided to resurrect VibeChill. This would enable me to test my strategy, continue to write on topics that I love, and of course have a lot of fun in the process. Can you guess what happened with VibeChill? After 12 months of running the blog from scratch in the internet marketing niche, I managed to build over 10,000 subscribers to the site. Today, just a few months later, the site has over 15,000 subscribers, and it was all thanks to a strategy I've personally created. And it's a strategy that doesn't require you to write hundreds of blog comments, doesn't require you to spend any money on advertising, doesn't require you to write more than one article per week, and it doesn't even require you to spend all day on Twitter or Facebook. The strategy worked so well for me in two entirely different industries, I knew it was time to start sharing it with the world. I first shared my strategies with a cool guy named Brad. You may not know him, but he's actually one of the main faces behind the biggest dating company in the world, a Fortune 1000 company. On a recent trip to Cape Town, I spent some time with Brad, and he asked me if there was any advice I could give him for his blog. Since I knew my strategy was working so well, I was confident it would also explode the growth of Brad's blog in the dating industry. To challenge the quality of my methods even more, I only give Brad 2 of the dozens of tips I have to share. The results blew me away. In just 2 weeks, Brad doubled his overall subscriber count and gained 500 subscribers in a single day, and you can go to bradbranson.com to verify that. Very recently, and I'm talking as recent as May 2011, Heather Allard followed my cloud blogging advice and achieved something even greater. She didn't just grow her audience, but she made $1,500 from a single email to that audience, proving that my strategy is something that continues to work right now, and I believe this will work forever, and it isn't just some outdated method. Her site, themogulmom.com, has a thriving and engaged audience today of well over 3,000 subscribers. Heather isn't alone in making money from her blog. I was personally making over $4,000 per month with Plugin ID, and bloggers like Steve Pavlina in the personal development niche are making over $50,000 every single month. Now that there's absolutely no doubt my blogging strategy blows any other guides out of the water, my mission is to get it out to as many people as possible. I teamed up with one of my best friends, Diggy, who owns a very popular blog, UpgradeReality.com, to bring you a 6-module guide which reveals everything I know and have used to build a blog audience of over 25,000 subscribers. An audience that has enabled us to make over $100,000 from blogging last year and receive international press from the likes of Wired magazine, Forbes, and Reuters, amongst other respected publications. In the 6 modules of this course, you'll learn how to create a high converting blog design, how to write content that draws visitors to your content like a magnet, how to easily drive targeted traffic to your site, how to flood your website with free search engine traffic, how to ethically make thousands of dollars per month with your audience, that's in Module 5, and in Module 6, there was a huge surprise. Module 6 brings you 10 exclusive interviews that you won't find anywhere else with A-list bloggers. Combined, these 10 bloggers have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And you can see some of them here. Tina from Think Simple Now, Pat from Small Passive Income, Jonathan at Illuminated Mind, David Risley, Daniel Skoko, Michael Dunlop, Adam Baker. You can see the logos, the names there, how many subscribers you have. We've literally teamed up with the biggest bloggers on the internet to bring you the best blogging guide online. Right now you're probably thinking, Glenn, this sounds great, but of course I want to know, how much is it going to cost? And the answer I want to give you probably makes me sound like a slimy salesman, but I'm going to say it anyway. How much would a course like this be worth to you? I mean, how much would it be worth to be able to get top rankings on Google like I have for popular terms? Be able to make $13,000 in a single day from your blog? Be able to drive almost 1 million unique visitors to your website from search engines. This is a screenshot from one of my blogs, February 2010. You can see the Vibe Chill watermark at the middle there. 981,000 non-paid visitors from search engines. So this is all free traffic. You won't see this screenshot anywhere else. This is one of the blogs that I've ran. And how much would it be worth to be able to get $3,500 affiliate checks from ClickBank? That's just one of the checks that Diggy has received. We could easily sell a course like this for hundreds of dollars, since it can make any user so much more than that. But as I stated, I wanted to get this into the hands of as many people as possible. When I finished the course, I decided that I would sell it for $147. This is a price I think is more than fair for the content contained inside. I realized though that this price would still hinder a few people from getting this very unique information, so I decided to lower it. If you order today, cloud blogging is not going to cost you $147. It's not even going to cost you $97. Today's price for cloud blogging is just $67. For your money, you're not only going to get the 6 in-depth modules, which contains all of our secrets and all of those interviews, but we're also going to give you 3 free bonuses. First of all, we're going to give you a 30-minute MP3, which is with $37. Me and Diggy are going to be answering all of the most common blogging questions that we receive in this podcast, and we're going to give you that absolutely free. Second bonus is a $17 value. This is a WordPress plugins guide. We're going to reveal the most popular plugins used by A-list bloggers today, and they're going to help you convert more visitors and receive more traffic than ever before. And bonus 3, I'm going to give you the premium version of my own WordPress plugin, which is used on over 1,200 blogs. This sells on its own at $37. So you're getting almost $100 in bonuses here, on top of the in-depth modules that we've put together for you, and of course those exclusive A-list interviews. Because we're so confident that this product can make you an A-list blogger, we're going to include a very special guarantee. If you're not 100% satisfied with cloud blogging in any way whatsoever, we will buy the course back from you for 100% of what you paid for it, no questions asked, anytime within 2 months of your purchase. So you get 2 months to try it out, see if it works for you. If you're not happy, we'll give you your money back. No questions asked. This means that there's absolutely no risk involved in you purchasing this product and trying this incredible blogging strategy for yourself. So what I want you to do now is click that add to cart button, which just appeared under this video, and you're going to get instant access to this course. If you don't see the add to cart button, there is a continue button in the footer of this site, a little text link that will allow you to pay for this product there. So just click that add to cart button right now and you'll get instant access to this course. And we've already increased the price of this twice, and we're going to be doing it very soon. We would hate for you to miss out on all of this great content, all of these bonuses at this very rare and very unique low price. And as an exclusive, a lot of people don't do this, I'm going to show you a quick sneak peek into the back end of the website. So when you sign into Cloud Blogging, you're going to get a members area where you can introduce yourself and talk to other members. And then you're going to start the course and you're going to learn things like the exact sites and how much exact traffic I was getting to my blog and where all this traffic was coming from. I'm not going to scroll down, and you can see all of this inside the guide. At the bottom, although this is an online course, every single page has print options and a saved PDF option. And just to make it easy for you guys, we've created a great navigation on the side here, so you can see all of the modules, the interviews. Exclusively, we've also put together a 5,000 word strategy on how you can implement all of these modules together. So a structured guide that you can follow step by step to take your blog to the next level. You can find all of the bonuses inside, and you can actually get support one-on-one from us. So in the monetization section here, you can see all of these questions people have about monetization, and we're personally answering all of them. And we've even got A-list bloggers like Tina Sue in the back end answering questions and helping people out. So everyone's discussing things in there. You are not alone. We want to take you step by step through this cloud blogging guide, which we believe is the best guide online. So it's all the content here, it's easy to discuss anything about blogging, and you can print or PDF save any single page on this website. So we really hope to see you on the back end. The price is only going to increase soon, so I recommend that you do that sooner rather than later, and hopefully I will be speaking to you soon.